Now, if you're a budding actor without a mastery of Russian, Moscow may not seem like the place for you, but a new acting troupe in the capital is gathering together English-speaking acting talent. Where else than in the pub? And Primetime's very own drama queen he is, trust me. Peter Oliver, he walked the boards for us.
Stanislavski, Chekhov, Gogol. The Russian stage has produced some of the finest that the world has ever seen. However, England has also given the theatre more than its fair share of genius. Here in Moscow, the two have come together with a group called English Actors International, putting on performances for audiences.
They can expect an eclectic programme. We're promoting ourselves primarily. That's why we do events like this, to work, to experiment and to promote ourselves. You say, this is what we do.
The group have been going for 2 years and have 6 permanent members, as well as being open to anyone who wants to get involved.
I came to watch a couple of performances of the Anglo-Russian Theatre Company with Martin, and then Martin said, why do you get involved yourself? I said, oh, well, I've never done acting really myself, not since I was about 11 years old at school. And I worked out, well, I decided if I could stand up in front of 30 secondary school kids trying to teach French or English or whatever, then there was no reason why I couldn't stand up in front of an audience of people.
Prime Time caught up with the group as they strutted their stuff in a bar in central Moscow, showing off a poetry reading from Martin Cook, as well as a sneak peek of a play written by 2 of the members about the secret life of the composer Handel.
One story in our play of a famous opera singer who comes over and she refuses to sing the main aria from his new opera because somebody's already sung it and she won't do that. So he goes and threatens to throw her out of a window. And after that, he sings it. So he's very, very much his own man, and that's what's exciting about him.
Now, Moscow has a long and illustrious history on the stage, and there's plenty of performances going on any given day of the week, but not many of them in English. If you feel the smell of the grease paint calling you, then English Actors International could be exactly what you're looking for.
Certainly an entertaining night out, the group bring the magic of the theatre to their audience with intimate shows in bars, as well as standard stage performances. Peter Oliver, Primetime Russia, RT.
I could just see Peter getting involved in that. Do you know one of our
That'd be fantastic.
One of our previous correspondents? He's left the channel, went back to England. I believe he's doing stand-up comedy now. So there's a frustrated performer in many people who work in news. I think.
Yeah, especially if you're a correspondent. Yeah, stand-up comedy is definitely the way to go.
And we should just mention about the
absolutely
as well.
These people, they are going to be performing in the Ostankino Theatre, which is one of the best preserved 18th century theatres in the world. Here in Moscow.
The Handel performance, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
when's that going to happen?
November 12th.
Perfect. So now you know.